What's up YouTube? My name is Caden and you're watching Gas at Garage. In today's video, I decided to throw together a compilation of all of the top speed runs that I've done with all of the machines. And currently, since I can't work on anything or ride anything because my leg is still broken, I decided just to throw this video together for you guys just to have another thing to post, because I haven't really been able to make any full-length videos these past few weeks. Although I am healing, as you can see, I can stand and I can put 50% weight on my left leg, but I can't walk around without crutches and I can't do any heavy physical labor just because the bones are still healing and my leg has gotten significantly weaker over these past 4 or 5 weeks, however long it's been since I broke it. But since I can't work on anything or ride anything right now, I just decided to throw this together for you guys. So enjoy all of the top speed runs from all of the machines over this past year. Yeah, I think the top speed on this thing is about like 35, 36, somewhere around there, just because it's geared so short. All right, so I'm gonna give him my phone to go down the road and do a top speed run, but unfortunately I can't film it because this camera is what I'm filming with. So, and it has my speedometer app on it, but I'm gonna give him the phone so he can go for a top speed run. All right, so we just got back from a top speed run. How fast did it go?
It was very slow, 47.
Yeah, we got 47 miles an hour out of this thing, which is pretty darn quick.
noise. Oh, that's weird. Now you're touching the gas.
This thing goes pretty good for 5 horsepower. I did get a top speed on this thing. We got a total of a whopping 12 miles an hour. But still pretty good for a 5 horsepower engine. This thing's nice. Oh, I don't know. Pretty cool though. I have my speedometer going, so we're gonna see how fast it goes. Choke keeps popping out. I'll probably have to reach back there and hold it. All right, let's see what our top speed was. 41 miles an hour.
That's probably about maximum.
Nice. Let's take this thing for a top speed run and do a couple more jumps. All right, guys, it's time for a top speed run on this beast of a yard cart. All right, guys, I got the speed thing going on my phone. We're gonna take this thing for a top speed run.
speedometer and going in the pocket, and we're going to see how fast this thing goes. Stop. Alright, well, I think we got a decent top speed. Rocket's a little loose, that's probably why it came off. The top speed on this thing came out to be 37 miles an hour. Which, considering the gearing that we have on here, which I think is like 3 to 1 or 3.5 to 1, is not surprising. And 37 on this thing is pretty sketchy, considering it has a steering wheel, which you have to have an absolute death grip on to be able to even somewhat control this thing without dying, because if you don't, it is very, very twitchy, and you can probably pretty easily lay this thing down.
All right, so I never actually filmed an official top speed run on the pit bike when it had the 70cc engine in it, but I do have a whole bunch of footage from Mini Mayhem with cars and cameras up at Busco Beach ATV Park of me riding the pit bike going down the drag strip and basically hitting top speed, which I found out later was about 41 miles an hour. So as for the DS650 Sport Quad, I did the top speed run on that when I first got it back in January of 2024, which is long before I even started my YouTube channel. So I don't have any footage of it, but I did hit 75 miles an hour on that thing, which is incredibly fast. And I've never actually hit that top speed again since I did that, mainly just because I don't want to die. But I do have some other footage from Mini Mayhem and just Iron Mountain and around my house of just going pretty fast on it. So I'll throw that in right here. So there you have it. That is basically all of the footage that I have from all the top speed runs on all of my machines since I've started on YouTube. Now, you may have noticed that On some of those clips, you didn't see the actual footage of us doing the top speed runs, and that's because at the time of filming those videos, I just was kind of short on time and I needed to get the video edited and posted. And I just didn't have enough time to like actually get the GoPro out to get some good quality footage to do that. And in hindsight, looking back on it, I realized like, yeah, I really should have taken the time to go do that, even if it meant posting the video a day late. But it is what it is. I can't change the past. So for right now, I'm just going to focus on getting my leg healed up and hopefully getting back to working in this garage soon, because there are a few things that I want to do. For example, I need to get the rear inner tube replaced, and I need to put a new rear sprocket on the pit bike right here that I just put a 140cc engine into. And then also the Yerf Dog, which is sitting outside. I want to do a few things on that. I might want to re-gear it, and then I need to do some maintenance on it. And I might be doing some stuff to the engine soon. But I need to make a little bit more money first, because what I want to do to it is very pricey. So that'll be a little bit further down the road, but that's just kind of a little sneak peek at what I have planned. And then I am planning to build something very, very cool here in the near future, probably in the next month or two. I hope to start it. And you're going to love it, because I don't think anyone's ever done anything like it before. So I'm super excited to see not only how it's going to look, how it's going to perform, but what everyone else thinks of it. Because again, like I said, I don't think anyone's ever done it before. So super looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.